In a South Amherst meadow, Chris Davis of New England Falconry leads a flying and handling session with a 9-year-old Harris's hawk.
Whoa.
He doesn't mind getting really close to people.
No, he just about brushed my leg.
I know.
In 1995, Davis was the first falconer in the country to receive a permit to provide hands-on experience with birds of prey. For 30 years, he has worked with all kinds of raptors and currently trains and hunts with 3 Harris's hawks, a species native to the arid Southwest. Although the sport of falconry is thought to be thousands of years old, Davis says that in North America it evolved in tandem with the conservation movement of the early 1900s.
About 4,000 years ago, to our best knowledge, that people saw birds of prey catching the kind of things that we like to eat, scared them off those kills, and robbed them of those kills. And that's how the relationship began. They probably then started with young birds from the nest, easier to get a hold of, and figured out how to maintain and train those birds and hunt with them on a regular basis. Right. And then falconry, of course, spreading all through Asia and North Africa.
Started in Mongolia?
In Mongolia, we think. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And then, of course, very important during the Middle Ages. And falconry only here in the United States, less than 100 years, probably beginning sometimes in the 1920s or 30s. A little bit. It's pretty. Little toe peck. And we'll send them back out. All right, you're in a good position. You're facing me. And he's turned around. Go ahead, raise your hand. Extend your arm a little bit.
Hey, big guy. Did you eat that already? I guess you did.
The Harris's hawk is unique among birds of prey in that it hunts together cooperatively in a family group and shares its kill.
And we think the reason that they began this is because they catch jackrabbits, which go 6 to 10 pounds. So if you think about evolution, what a beautiful thing for a bird of prey to evolve this social system to take advantage of these large animals, all this food energy bound up in these animals in a harsh environment. And so since they're social, they're vocal.
A raptor's basic instinct is to grab.
Yeah.
Raptor, repair. It's actually the word, it's to seize with the talons, to seize with the feet. So
Sarah Goodwin of Northfield is completing a 2-year apprenticeship with Davis.
Like, flash something in front of it. It's not to reach out and bite it, it's to reach out and grab it. It's like, it's being a part of something that's, you feel privileged to be on something, it's a very natural act, what they're doing. They're hunting. They're doing what they would do naturally, and it's almost like they're letting you in on it.
I'm hungry.
Nope. Okay, so we're not going to reward that time. You put your glove up, which is fine, but he came, and then the cue happened. So we're not going to reward him. And this won't be a problem. So you have to think of falconry as a short-term behavioral modification. If you stop doing it, the birds go wild, because again, they're not pet-like. Go ahead, raise your hand. Either wild caught or these captive bred Harris's hawks, I generally give myself 25 to 30 days from when I first grab the bird to when I fly it free. What an interesting and natural way to go out into the world with our species having such a background with hunting for survival, that it's such a part of our psyche. Go out and to do that, and just the awareness. When you're hunting, for me, it's almost like a different level of awareness. You just, everything else tunes out. You're aware of the bird, you're aware of the prey, you're aware of that situation, and it really is a kind of a transcendent state. And who wouldn't want to fly?
For GazetteNet, this is Kevin Gutting.